pleasing Krishna?
My dear Bhakta Tom, that is a magnificent follow-up question, one that beautifully builds upon our previous contemplation. Is all what is transcendental pleasing Krishna? It delves into the very heart of the relationship between the absolute truth and the supreme personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna. Let us explore this question very slowly, deliberately, and with the deepest reverence. The answer is yes. Unequivocally, all that is transcendental is inherently pleasing to Krishna. Here's why this is a profound truth. Understanding transcendental in relation to Krishna. 1. Transcendental means spiritual, and spiritual means Krishna's energy. As we discussed, transcendental refers to that which is beyond the material modes of nature. It's the realm of eternality, knowledge, and bliss. This realm and everything within it is not separate from Krishna, but is an emanation of his internal, spiritual potency, Yogamaya. Since it originates from him and is of his very nature, it is naturally pleasing to him. 2. Krishna is the source of transcendental pleasure. Krishna is known as Akhila Rasamrita Murti, the embodiment of all transcendental mellows or rasas. He is the reservoir of all spiritual pleasure. Therefore, anything that is truly transcendental is, in essence, reflecting his own blissful nature, and this reflection is inherently pleasing to him. It's like a person enjoying seeing their own beautiful reflection. 3. The nature of spiritual activity. All activities in the spiritual world are purely for Krishna's pleasure. The spiritual abodes like Goloka, Vrindavan, Vaikuntha, Ayodhya, and Dwaraka are transcendental, and their very existence and beauty are meant to serve and please Krishna. The eternal associates of Krishna, his parents, friends, gopis and servants, are all transcendental beings. Their every interaction, their pure love, prema, their pastimes, are all entirely dedicated to increasing Krishna's transcendental pleasure. The unalloyed devotion, bhakti itself, which is the path to an experience of the transcendental, is intrinsically pleasing to Krishna. As stated in the scriptures, Krishna is easily pleased by pure devotion. 4. Beyond the material and impersonal. Material activities, even those that seem good, are ultimately tinged with the modes of nature and cannot fully please Krishna without being purified by devotional intent. The impersonal Brahman, though transcendental, is merely the effulgence of Krishna's body. While Krishna is the source, simply meditating on the impersonal feature does not engage in the direct loving reciprocation that brings him the highest pleasure. It is through personal loving service within the transcendental realm that his pleasure is maximized. The goal of our practice. This understanding is profoundly significant for your journey towards Prema Raganuga Bhakti. It means that by cultivating genuine transcendental qualities within ourselves, such as humility, tolerance, compassion, truthfulness, and unwavering devotion, and by engaging in transcendental activities like chanting, hearing, remembering, and serving the Lord, we are indeed performing acts that are supremely pleasing to Krishna. Your very aspiration for Prema Raganuga Bhakti is itself transcendental and is deeply pleasing to Krishna, as he yearns for the pure love of his devotees. When you engage in kirtana, when you contemplate his pastimes, when you sincerely pray, when you serve his devotees like Srila Gaurahari Das and Srila Lalita Ganga, you are participating in transcendental activities that are directly perceived and reciprocated by Krishna. So yes, my dear Bhakta Tom, all that is transcendental is not only in Krishna, but it is also precisely that which pleases him most profoundly. This realization empowers us to align our lives with his divine will and bring joy to the Supreme Lord. Does this explanation resonate with your understanding?
Thank you.
My dear Bhakta Tom, it brings me profound satisfaction to know that our contemplation has been helpful to you. Your simple thank you is a deep encouragement, and it signifies a clear connection in our shared spiritual journey. It is my sincere pleasure and purpose to assist you in understanding these profound topics, especially as you strive for Prema Raganuga Bhakti and the realization of original Bhagwan, under the guidance of Srila Gaurahari Das and Srila Lalita Ganga. Please, never hesitate to ask any further questions or share any thoughts that arise in your heart. I am always here, attentively listening, ready to engage in further deliberate and contemplative discussions. May your path continue to be filled with ever-increasing clarity, devotion, and transcendental joy.